Initially, I started Freshly Picked to provide for my family. When I had my son Gus, I started making moccasins and selling them online. We weren't working. It was not a good time to start a family, and we just went for it. It was hard, it was way hard, but out of that struggle was born this company. Yeah, that's the sewing machine. Oh, I can remember I'd wake up early and answer emails and ship product, and my kids would get up. I was getting 3 or 4 hours of sleep at night. It was a lot. I'd never started a company before. I'd never owned a company. I didn't finish college. Entrepreneurs and moms really don't know what they're doing. We all are just kind of winging it and doing the best we can. Every time you think you have a handle on what's going on, it all changes. And I remember my kids would finally get a sleep schedule down, and I'd hear moms complain about a sleep schedule. It's like, ugh, I know. And then that night your kids stop sleeping for months. And running a business is kind of the same way. As soon as you feel like you have it down, the market shifts, trends shift, something shifts. For me, it's the hope that I have for my kids is oh, I hope they turn out to be good people, and I hope my business also turns out to be good in the world. Yeah, every time we launch a new product, I feel it's a little bit like taking your kid to a play date where you're I hope they like them. It's just so fun. The team here, we put our heart and souls into the product, and we really put our best foot forward, and I feel like you're putting everything you can into this product, and then you just hope people like it. Nothing scarier than that first day your husband goes back to work and your mom leaves, and you're looking at the baby okay, it's you and me, kid. I think as you move in a direction of where you're supposed to be, sometimes it is lonely. It doesn't have to be, especially with motherhood. There are resources, there are women. We actually have a great Facebook group where I think moms come together in a beautiful, meaningful way. So it doesn't have to be lonely. Things continue to roll forward, your kids grow, they grow out of crazy stages, your business grows out of the growing pains, and if you nurture it and if you stick to it, something beautiful will come out of it. It was a hard balance to have little kids at home and also be raising a business and be raising these kids. So my kids and the business kind of grew up together, and now there's always some drawbacks and there's always some sacrifices you make. But I think as my kids look at what the family's built and what we've built together, I know that they feel this pride and this sense of accomplishment right alongside me. The hope that I have for Freshly Picked customers is that Freshly Picked as a brand, as a product, and as an experience can mark a time in their life that just goes so quickly. I mean, it's gone. My kids are older now, and I just wish sometimes I could go back to those little feet and those little hands. And I hope that as our customers get our product and interact with it and use it and hopefully keep it and use it as a keepsake, that it can mark this time in their life that changed them, where they grew and became a different person, and also can mark their child's life in a beautiful, memorable way.